It's time for some football. Welcome to Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you. Between the Arizona Cardinals and the Cincinnati Bengals. We are ready to go amidst the snow this December night. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. Decent gain here, but short of the first. And 3rd and 4 coming up now. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. It's caught by Harrison. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Now Murray on the play fake. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, or even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Benson now from the gun. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Play action now. Murray. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Big gainer Connor here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. And it's Bourne with a catch outright. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Go on.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
Let's go.
Connor is in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Conner touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 2, ready?
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11.
Throw finds Jamar Chase. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
12.
Let's give it a game here to Chase Brown. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here we go. 180. 11. Coming. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Finds Chase on the slant. Down to the 10. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Sit. 2.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Off the play action, here's Murray. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Wilson. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Trying to get it with the option. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Come on.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by
And the Cardinals 1st down.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now an inside give to Benson. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Murray with the sneak. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. This time he's looking to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On 2.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he's stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Let's get set. 180. Right up. 11. Stop.
They'll run again with Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
On 2, ready?
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Stop.
Straight ahead they go with Piron. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bengals.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Got 11 MT. 180. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. Rolling out to his left. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Here we go. 180. Stop.
They'll try it right with Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 180. Go get him. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Fine, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. 11. Right, 80. Place hot. Hot. 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. Start.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
A 35-yard attempt.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Omaha. Buzz. Big Ace. Hey, Ace.
From the gun, it's Murray. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Cardinals looking to add to their advantage. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Murray here on first down. Makes the connection to James Conner. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Man in motion out of the slot. Man in motion here. Second and 15. Caught by Connor out of the backfield. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Biggest. Green, green, green. 2-2.
Back to the air, Murray. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's get set. 180. What is hot?
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Big 13. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow on 1st down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
I'm one, ready?
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Gun, gun. Shot. 180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow from the gun. And down he goes. The Cardinals got theirs. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here we go. Stop. 180. What is hot? 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. He fires one deep down the middle.